Greetings, Blackman United Methodist Church. This is Brother David with a preview video for Sunday, December 27th. But before we get to previewing Sunday's service, I do want to remind you about our Christmas Eve services happening tomorrow night at 5 o'clock and at 7 o'clock. Now, these are special services in the life of our church, and I greatly look forward to worshiping with you during those services. This year, we will, of course, be having part of our service be our candlelight service. At this service, we'll also be serving and celebrating the sacrament of Holy Communion. There will be special music, but there will still also be the very familiar hymns that we hold near and dear to our hearts. Also, during our service, we will be collecting a special offering that will go 50% toward an international water project that will provide clean, safe drinking water to a nation that is in need. But then 50% will also go to a food bank here in the Murfreesboro community to help those in need locally. So those are some unique things that we have going on in our service. And we also encourage you to invite friends, family, neighbors, co-workers, anyone that you feel would benefit from being surrounded by a community of faith during this season. So with that preview for the Christmas Eve services, let's now move to our service on Sunday. The service on Sunday will be back to a normal service for us. And during the service, we're going to focus on the idea of what do we do now? Christmas will have passed. The rest of the world will have moved on to the next holiday or the next social item. But we as the church are left with the question of what do we do now? Do we just put Christmas away like the rest of the world does? Or do we reminisce and do we remember the impact that God coming near to us should have? We're going to spend some time looking at the way Christmas and God coming near impacted the shepherds and the wise men. And even before the initial Christmas event, looking at what the possibility of Christmas, looking at the difference that the possibility of Christmas made in the life of the prophet Isaiah. So we're going to look at what do we do now and think about how Christmas impacts us, how it makes a difference in our lives. Is it something that we only celebrate during the month of December, and then when December 25th passes, we just box Christmas up and put it away again until next year? Or does the holiday of celebrating God coming near in Jesus, does it have a lasting impact? Does it make a difference in the way that we love God and we love our neighbor? Does it really make a difference in our lives? So that's going to be our focus for the sermon on Sunday morning. We hope that you have a Merry Christmas. We hope we see you tomorrow night at the Christmas Eve services. But if we don't, again, have a Merry Christmas. God bless, and we'll see you soon.